In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 25th August 2022, and it would be the monthly expiry for August month. And we are also going to discuss about Nifty and Banknifty. So in yesterday's video, I clearly said that in the day before yesterday's video actually, I clearly said that this 17,300 is going to be the bottom. And as you can see what happened, it just touched from exact this level and went up. And yesterday's video I also said that it is going to be a consolidation and not much rise from here, and even if it rises, then this 17,750 is going to act as a strong resistance. So tomorrow is the expiry. So what it can happen, this closing is strong and it has made kind of a hard candle. So tomorrow if this crosses, then we can expect this gap to be filled, and 17,800 is going to act as a strong resistance, and 18,000, which may not come tomorrow, but 17,750, this gap would be filled immediately. And if it opens with a big gap up, then it can be a volatile between 17,850 and 17,500, this range. So we'll go to 1 hour chart to have a clear picture, and you can see that from here it went up and now is consolidating in this range. Now as long as it consolidates in this range, it is good. If it crosses this high, then this window is going to act as a resistance, and on the downside, this 17,400 to this 17,350, this range is going to act as support. So if it opens flat tomorrow, Nifty, then it is going to be volatile, and tomorrow Nifty may expire between 17,400 and 17,750. So 17,400 to 17,750. Now as the sentiment is bullish, we can eliminate this level and we can take it to 17,475 on the lower side and 17,850 on the higher side. So this is the range in which Nifty is expected to expire tomorrow. 15-minute chart, you can see that there is a trend line to support on the first time, second time it nearly broke but immediately went up and took support again here at this point. Now there is also an inside candle. So if tomorrow if it opens flat within this range and starts going up, then we can sell all the puts, or we can buy with 20-25 point stop loss, and in the momentum I can get 1:2. But here is one catch, that RSI resisted at 60. So because RSI resisted at 60, we can also see some downward momentum, and this is a trend line, and it can come and test 17,525 again if it comes down. So tomorrow if it opens flat and comes down, then you should be cautious, because every lower level will act as a support. So we can give a 20-25 point stop loss, and near about 17,550 we can exit our position. But if it opens with a big gap up above this level near 17,680, then we can expect this gap to be filled around 17,760. And then on the downside, 17,560 is going to act as support. So in this range it will be moving with a high volatility, or we can eliminate this lower level and we can expect this level, that is 17,525. So if it opens with a big gap up, then 17,525 on the upside, so on the downside, and 17,750 on the higher side we can expect tomorrow. Now if it opens with a big gap down, then these things may happen again. So if it opens with a big gap down near 17,500, there will be buyers taking the market higher. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. And yesterday I said that in Bank Nifty, this resistance is going to, this is the first time, this is the second time it went up, and now it is resisting at this level. So if it crosses, we can see a big up move or a momentum. That's what I said. And throughout the day, Bank Nifty went gap up, but it was a open equal to low scenario. So from there, it went up and closed well below this resistance, above 39,000. It has managed to close. So now, this level of 39,700 on the upside and 38,000 on the downside. So 38,000 on the downside and 39,700 on the upside is going to be a broader range in which we can expect September expiry. In the September expiry, this broader range it will trade unless one side is broken. So that we will discuss later. But for immediately tomorrow, we can expect 39,500 on the upside and 38,700 on the downside. This range is going to act tomorrow. So Bank Nifty may expire by 38,700 on the downside and 39,700 on the upside. 39,500 on the upside. So this is the range in which Bank Nifty is expected to expire in this August expiry. So if we go to 1 hour chart, you can see that from here, this is a wide range and Bank Nifty is staying in the middle of it. So we can expect 39,400 to act as a strong resistance and 38,200 level will act as strong support, and now 39,600 will also act as good support. So 38,600 on the downside and 39,400 on the upside. This is the range in which Bank Nifty is expected to expire. And what I said is 38,700 to 39,500. In 1 hour chart we get more clarity, and 38,600 on the downside and 39,400 on the upside is what we can see Bank Nifty is expiring in August. So if we come to 15-minute chart, what we can immediately do tomorrow is, if Bank Nifty opens flat within this range and starts going up, we can buy with 60 to 70 point stop loss, and our target would be immediately this 39,200 and 39,400, all these levels, or 1:2, or we can even plan 1:3 on the upside, or we can sell all these puts. But if it opens flat and comes down, then we can sell with this as a stop loss, and 1:2 will strictly be our target, as every downfall will make a buying momentum. And if it opens with a big gap down, then it will be stuck between 39,200 and 38,700. 38,700 on the downside and 39,200 or 250 on the upside. It will get stuck if it opens with a gap down, and if it opens with a big gap up, then also 39,400 will act as strong resistance, and in that case 39,000 will act as strong support. So if it opens with a big gap up, then 39,000 on the upside and 39,400 on the upside. This range is going to play in Bank Nifty. So that's what we can do if it opens gap up, if it opens gap down, or if it opens flat. So that's the plan for Bank Nifty. So let's go to the stocks tomorrow. The first stock is ICICI Bank. Now, if Bank Nifty is bullish, ICICI Bank is going to perform well. Now, if we draw a trend line, it's quite a bit of steep trend line, and momentarily it fell below this line, and from there immediately it recovered, closed above this line tomorrow, and today it can continue this momentum. So this high from where it fell can be tested. So if it crosses this high, we can buy. We can buy above 876, hitting a 6-point stop loss, and 1:2 will be a target on the upside. And there is also a RSI 60 support, so some momentum is still left in ICICI Bank. The next stock is Godrej CP. As you can see, it is kind of maintaining a support, a trend line in the formation, and from 940 sell-off came. So from there it came, now it's going up. So if this high is taken out, then these levels can come in the coming days. So tomorrow, if it crosses 906, we can buy, keeping 5 to 6 point as stop loss, and our target would be 1:2 on the upside. The next stock is Reliance. Now today the market was positive, but Reliance failed to move up, and you can see there is a window resistance here, gap, and this is the first time the second time, and third time it has failed. So it is kind of making a triple top. So, and this is a shooting star candle, not a shooting star, this is a gravestone doji. So if this low is taken out on the downside, then we can sell and expect at least 2600 level to come tomorrow itself. So we'll sell below 2635, keeping a 7 to 8 point stop loss, and 1:2 will be your target on the downside. And RSI is also supporting the downside move of Reliance. The next stock is TCS. Now from here it is continuously falling, but this was a support. Now when a stock falls, it takes support somewhere, but if it has to take a support, it could have taken support here, but it closed well below this, and with Nasdaq falling and IT stocks falling, we can expect some further dip in TCS at least until 3200. So we can get some quick move in TCS in the intraday. So below 3250 we are going to sell TCS, keeping a 10 point stop loss, 8 to 10 point stop loss, and 1:2 will be your target on the downside at least near 3200, and we can trail it back. So all these stocks are on all these levels are for educational purpose only. I am not a separation analyst, and if you want to take position, you should consult your financial advisor before taking any trades. I hope this was helpful. You enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.